3/4 of a century since it first started, Meals on Wheels is now as old as many of the people it serves. It's become a cultural institution that's provided a vital service, but now that service could be under threat. In less than 10 years, the number of people getting them has dropped by more than 80%. In the last 3 years alone, 46,000 people have had the service cut, and in that period, the number of people going into hospital with malnutrition has gone up by a third. Samantha Nicklin is from the Malnutrition Task Force.
We know that 300,000 older people struggle with eating independently. The challenge of increasing hospital admissions for malnutrition means that while the cuts are being made to Meals on Wheels services in the community, there are increased costs within the NHS. So looking after older people at home and making sure they've got the right food is not only better for older people, it's better for the public purse.
At this lunch club, the dinners are going like, well, hot dinners. But for those who can't get out to places like this, it's not only about getting a warm meal, it's about the familiar face who brings it. Betty, what did you have for lunch? Was it good?
Yes, it was very nice. We had lamb casserole.
And how important is it for those people who can't get out of their house to get a hot meal?
Very important. It's not so much the meal either. Sometimes it's just having someone to talk to.
Is it important that somebody comes and brings them a hot meal, do you think?
I think so, definitely.
Why?
Why? Because you need hot meal in you, don't you? Especially when you're getting older.
It's pathetic.
Why?
Because, some of these old people, they live alone. They are alone in the house and they depend on that food.
Do you think old people deserve better than that?
Oh yeah, because we helped to win the war.
So you deserve a hot dinner, really, don't you?
Oh yes, yeah, of course you do.
This is a generation brought up on wartime rations. You can't blame them for expecting more in their old age. Ruth Liptrot, 5 News.